Hello friends, welcome to the program of Visual Basic Application for Excel Macros. What's there in the course? Well, the roadmap says we are going to talk about the entire length and breadth of macros, starting from nuts and bolts. People who haven't had the experience of a programming language, they will find it very easy to learn the concepts starting from the very scratch. And then we will talk about the work environment, essential settings. You make sure that you get to know about the objects, methods, and the properties concept, because that forms the very bedrock of VBA macros. Not just taking you through half-assured paths, but making sure you go through the right path to be able to learn macros. There are several examples-based projects which will ensure that the concept has cemented in your mind. The key part of this program's approach is we take several examples to explain the concepts, project-based examples. The best part about our program is that we take project-based example to explain the concepts which are tricky to an outsider, how to build a procedure, how to call a procedure, the arguments, how to pass them, the variables and the constants, how important they are in creating a macros, especially the conditional statements and loops, because they form an integral part of almost any macros. The entire object reference model, how to use it to your advantage, how to create user-defined functions, what are the events which you can define to trigger macros, how to debug the inherent underlying errors in macros, and two important things, that is add-ins and user form. We'll talk about those as well. Now you might be wondering why in the first place you need to learn VBA and not any other language. Well, if you're using Excel, especially for Excel users, VBA is the only language tightly bound into the Excel object model. So it will be able to harness the object library of Excel to the max. It allows both expert and non-expert programmers, and of course those in between, to use this to automate tasks. And in a sense, you will be able to do more with less effort and time, and that's lifelong investment. Question is, who should learn? Well, people who are in the field of MIS analysis, operations, analytics, people who are responsible for automating tasks, processes, people who are designated as database administrators, financial analysts, and who are in the field of consulting. They will find immense benefit out of this program once they start applying Visual Basic for application in Excel. If you need more reasons, well, the examples I'll be taking in the program will be talking about how to save worksheets as different workbooks, automatic emailing using Outlook Express, how to create index of hyperlinks to all worksheets. Now imagine if you have to create index of hyperlinks to all the worksheets, how to merge different workbooks, putting into one, exporting data to PowerPoint, automating word-related tasks, even more. If still an element of doubt exists in your mind, think about this. The advanced concepts, not just the basic intermediate macros, advanced concepts, early binding, late binding, user forms. How do you create user forms or user input based tasks, even triggered macros? Apart from this, you'll be getting downloadable work files and a lot of practical examples which we have discussed earlier. So do go ahead, join this program and derive benefit lifelong. Signing off, this is Rishabh from Yoda Learning.